Ayan kasi. Oh, ito, you mentioned, what's his name? Oh, our president, by the way. Okay, so our president yesterday was very tough negotiator, amazing guy, wonderful guy, beautiful person. So, what do you think about the meeting in the White House, Sir Ronald? Sinong naisahan? Naisahan ba? Binola ba ni Trump basically si Marcos? I love
Actually, that's
the people, amazing people. Ano ba nangyari
very
doon?
classic, very classic na patronizing si Trump, di ba? He has a hard negotiator. I like him better
Wonderful guy, yeah.
before. No? Tapos yung 17% na dating sinabi ng US,
Akyat,
naging 20%, tapos ngayon naging 1%.
down.
Naging
Down.
19%, 1%
Oo,
wala.
19 na.
Pero, na-zero naman yung US. Di ba?
Oo nga eh.
Ganyan ba ang trato ng US doon sa kanilang pinakamatagal na
Naging
ally
Marcos
sa
argument natin
Pasifiko?
ngayon. Yes. Matutuwa.
Ganyan ba ang trato ng US doon sa
Sir Ronald,
frontline?
magagalit ng loyalista naman ngayon sa atin. Lahat nagagalit na kanina kakampi. Ngayon naman, mga loyalista
Ha?
magalit na kayo sa amin. No, I mean,
Di ba?
sa yung
Bakit
Indonesia went
ganyan?
from, just to get the facts clear, Indonesia went from what, 30 plus to 19%. Nag-text lang si Prabowo, the best president of the United States ever. Tapos, sige, sige, I'll give you 19. Ito si BBM went all the way, hindi naman junket, pero malaki yung tapos 1% lang binigay. So, in fairness naman, Philippines and Indonesia are the lowest in Southeast Asia. So let's not forget that. 19% tayong pareho. Pero may nagsabi, sana nag-zoom na lang siya kung 1% ang ibibigay sa kanya. Hindi kaya mas maganda sa Ronald, nag-zoom call na lang sila ni
Tama, tama.
oh,
Akala ko pumunta siya ron dahil makakakuha siya ng at least yung nakuha ng Japan, 10%. No? Singapore, o yung nakuha ng Japan, 15%.
pati
No? At
Vietnam, malaking nabawasan yata. Oo.
akala ko he will bring back the bacon. Ang ginawa pala niya ay he gave away the farm. No? He
And then
gave
he
away
had
the
the ears of the bacon for sisig.
Oh,
Sisig niya mamaya yung ears. The
oh, yung
1%. Yeah.
Vietnam na dating tinrete ng US ng 100% tariff, nakakuha ng 20%. No? Mas mataas lang sa atin ng
Yeah, yeah.
1%. Di
Exactly.
ba? Ating kaaway nila. No? So, what was that about? Ba't pa siya pumunta ron? No? Akala ko yan yung magiging main kanya, pagmamalaki niya dito sa SONA. Anong pagmamalaki niya sa SONA? Yung flood control? Ano pagmamalaki niya sa SONA after all of this? Sigurado ko, gagamitin ito laban sa kanya. Tapos pinapaliwanag pa niya na maganda yung ating nakuha. No? Paano magaganda yon? Sabi nga ni former US Ambassador, si Harry Thomas, no, galit na galit siya. No, galit na galit siya dahil ang sabi niya ay adding insult to injury. Sabi ni Ambassador Harry Thomas, adding insult to injury. Itong ginawa ng kanilang presidente. So, no less than a former US ambassador. Binanatan yung deal na yan. So, hmm, nakamute ka.
Daw Biden deep state daw yung ambassador na yan. Trump hater daw. MAGA hater.
Oo. Oo.
Ang daming tanong ng boyfriend ni Marjorie Taylor Greene, na nakita na parang alam ko yung boses na yan. Yung boses nagtanong kay Zelensky na, "Oh, don't you have a suit, Mr. President? Is this all you got? Don't you wear a suit?" Yan, parang yun yung boyfriend ni Marjorie Taylor Greene. Na hindi ko alam kung kick out na sa Republican Party at the rate she's going. But, no, but in fact, okay, ganito na lang. uh, what I found weird is the government saying malaking bagay yung 1% na na-reduce, pero hindi malaking bagay na 19% yung naligay. Parang, how is 1% a big thing but 19% is not? Medyo, I'm having a hard time digesting that. But to be fair,
Balita ko rin na,
may mga
balita ko
exemptions naman
hindi,
daw. May exemptions naman daw.
balita ko hindi humingi si Presidente Bongbong eh. Ang sabi lang niya, si Trump nag-impose. Hindi siya nag-negotiate. No? Kaya hindi ko alam yung sinasabi na hard negotiation. Hindi siya humingi eh. Yun ang alam ko
Oh,
from
yung
inside.
travel, yung biyahe, hard travel. Hindi kaya ganun.
Hindi siya humingi
Baka
ng
jet
tariff.
lag siya. Pero parang medyo low-bat si BBM, no? I mean, okay, if you transcribe him, well, I saw the transcription, but like he was safe doon sa issue ng balancing, ganun, ganun. In fact, I think he was too safe that even Trump said, yeah, 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 we don't have problem with China too. Yeah, you guys can talk, no problem. And then
Oo
sabi niya,
nga.
your country was loaded with ISIS. We came and cleaned your, we, of course, with your soldiers. Like, oh my God, this guy. The way he talks about Philippines, parang bahay lang ng ano niya, Aliporas lang niya na inayos niya kahapon.
Yeah.
Ang gulo ng
Tapos
bahay
sabi niya,
inayos namin, ha? Yung mga
after the
ganyan.
ninth anniversary ng UNCLOS, ang sabi niya, uy, okay lang sa amin na lumapit kayo sa China. Di ba?
I
What
like
was that
that. We
about?
talk to China, no problem. All of us are, we all love
About?
China.
Oh,
Wonderful.
pupunta siya sa China, men. With Putin and Xi Jinping. Pupunta sila. Holding hands sila. Tapos kakanta sila ng Kumbaya. Silang tatlo. No?
But Sarah,
Pero,
to be fair, that's Trump. But if you look at the people around, like I could see like Marco Rubio was quite worried. And in fairness, when Marco Rubio and Pete Hegseth, sorry, when they met Marcos, they were very assuring, especially on the defense front, helping us on the defense front and all. But nevertheless, I was quite disappointed kasi andun yung Treasury Secretary, di ba? Sana naman pinag-usapan ng investments, purong Epstein files yata na pag-usapan. Halos walang napag-usapan sa Pilipinas eh. I was actually also disappointed. Parang medyo snobbing reporters. They barely bothered to ask Marcos anything about, South China Sea, about China. I kind of felt bad actually for our president. Parang, wait lang, maybe you want to ask something about ASEAN next year now. Kasi may tanong, will you come to
very
the...
embarrassing.
Yeah. It was
It was
not
very embarrassing.
medyo but BBM's answers were safe, in fairness. Like, wala siyang, I mean, ganito na
Pero,
lang.
doesn't matter. It's still the president eh. No? Yung presidente ang tumanggal kay Elon Musk, the most powerful cabinet secretary. So, he's still the president.
I know. I mean, you're still at the mercy of the president. But having said that, sir, because the idea is that you just tiptoe around Trump, let him just blah blah blah, and then let the guys do the job behind the scenes. No, but going back to this, but in fairness to Trump, medyo nagpatama rin siya kay Digong, ha? He didn't name Digong, but akala ko nung una tinatama lang niya si Biden at saka si Obama. But even si Duterte, medyo tinamaan niya na masyadong pro-China. And part of me was imagining, what if Sara Duterte was there in the Oval Office next to Trump? I mean, can you imagine what would Sara say? I was like, let me ask my undersecretary to like, ano ba sasabihin ni Sara Duterte?
Oh, ang problema kasi, bottom line, going into the sauna, where's the beef? Where's the beef? Or even the bacon? Ano yan? Chicharon?
Vegan daw.
O chicharon? No?
Yun, cheese and ham and cheese, ham and cheese.
So,
Yeah.
hindi ko na alam kung ano magiging main message ni ni BBM sa SONA. Uh, if we are going to join the ICC, that could be a main message, no? Pero hindi ko sigurado, no? So hindi ko alam kung anong magiging compelling message niya na magi-standing ovation yung mga tao. Noong nakaraan kasi Pogos, total Pogo ban, di ba? West Philippine Sea, di ba? Yun yung mga kinuha niya. Ngayon ano?
Sabongeros. Wala may masabi pa siya dun sa mga issues na yan. Or
1,000 flood control projects, yung pinagmamalaki niya noong nakaraang SONA, no? So,
or baka i-suspend na lang na yung flood control. Baka you can take pride. At least I suspended. Walang
hmm.
suspicious activities. Yeah, I mean, no mistakes pero no fireworks din eh. Tricky yan. Good luck na lang kay President. What is he gonna do? I mean, I can expect him to talk about the usual stuff, economy, statistics, data, whatever, but I cannot see where's the
Oh,
compelling
this
narrative.
will be
Something on
this will
ICC
be
or something on
this
human
will be
rights.
the first SONA after the disastrous midterm elections. Diba? This will be the first SONA during a very contested impeachment na mukhang lamang si Sara dahil tahimik ang Malacanang. Diba? Yan yung mga pinanggagalingan eh nitong SONA na ito eh. So you have to say something very compelling para ma-offset yan eh. 'Di ba? Ma-offset yan na parang you're on the verge of becoming an early lame duck. So dapat meron kang SONA ngayon which will try to prevent that eh. So anong gagawin mo? Hindi
Yeah,
ko nakikita yung
leverage.
kanyang handles eh. Anong handles ang gagamitin niya? Kung ito yung nakuha niya doon sa trip sa US. No? Anong gagawin niya?
Kaya nga, I was wondering, sana he talked to them like, hey man, I have to take some home something, right? Kasi nakita mo, even
Yeah,
si Shiba,
yes.
even mga Indians, they fought back kasi may domestic politics din sila. It's like, yeah, Trump, I know
Oh,
you want to make your MAGA boys happy, but I have to make my own people also happy. I cannot just go home with 1% discount. Pinagtatawanan nga tuloy siya ng kapatid niya, di ba? Si Amy, yung mga iba, parang paano naging success yan, di ba?
Jackson. Oh.
O,
I'm
yung
in the
mga
middle of an existential battle. And my enemy is pro-China. Di ba? Di ba madaling ipaliwanag yon? I'm in the middle of an existential battle. My enemy is pro-China.
He has to go big. He has to go big
Hmm.
or go home. Parang basically ganun. Go lame, right? Lame duck, basically. Uh, that's gonna be a tough order for him. Good luck na lang sa atin. Tingnan natin what's gonna happen on the Monday State of the Nation address. Obviously, Sir Ronald, I know you had a long day and looking forward to catching up with you soon in person naman with our legal luminaries para naman pangtapat sa mga politically incorrect.
Tuloy pa tayo, di ba? Tuloy ba yung Friday natin?
Uh, no, hindi siya Friday. I think that's Friday ba yan? I think yeah, you're right. Friday yata siya. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Friday, yes. Yeah. So after Sona, yes. No, no, Thursday tayo.
That's before Sonic.
No, it's Thursday. 31st. 31st is Thursday.
Ah, yeah.
Next Thursday. Okay. Yeah, so next Thursday. Kasi Justice Carpio will not be available the next day. So hopefully if you can join us, Sir Ronald. Thank you so much again for that very depressing discussion. Whatever. Excited pa
Yeah.
naman ako sa General Torre. Ano, baka General Torre might do
Baka yung
something
magandang
special.
distraction eh. That's a good distraction from all this depressing news, especially merong tropical depression na dalawa. So,
Charity, di ba? Sabi niya, 12 rounds pa ang gusto niya para may charity. But were you surprised by Pacquiao still having it?
oh,
In fairness, Manny Pacquiao,
yes,
Sir
yes.
Ronald,
Actually,
he
knock
was
down
good.
Barrios, di ba?
Yeah,
Hinack him
wow.
down.
He should have been the
Oh,
champion.
oh,
Galing.
yeah. Yeah.
Baka si Pacquiao na lang kailangan magsona.
Oh, ang mali lang sa kanya yung campaign niya. Ibalik ang bobo sa Senado. What
Yun
was that
lang,
about?
medyo, I don't know sinong yan yung nag-isip yun. I mean, that was so bad. It sounded so
Oh,
defensive na
yeah,
parang ewan. Parang kailangan
yeah,
ba maging senador ka para tumulong ka sa tao? Eh,
correct.
ayan tayo eh. Sir, but in the meantime, tayong dalawa, dahil wala naman tayong may tutulong, wag na daw
Oh.
tayo mag-nega
Pwede
masyado.
tayo mag-shadow boxing bago si Torre at saka si Baste. No? Bago
Undercard
mag-ano.
tayo, Sir Ronald. Undercard. Ano
Oh.
sabi ni, ang pangalan yung, ano may, alam mo yung pangalan ng, ano yung Rendon ba yan? Sabi niya, hindi ako pumapatol sa matanda, tapos nagalit si Ben Tulfo. Balita ko sa Rendon, sabi mo, hindi ka daw papatol sa matatanda. Totoo ba yan? Kaya sa shade siya, balita ko. Sir Ronald, baka mamaya ganyan ang mangyari sa atin lahat. Sa hindi papatol.
Sige.
On
Okay.
that note, thank you very much, Sir Ronald Diamas. May you have a lovely, lovely evening and looking forward to catching up with you. Send my love and regards to your wonderful people, amazing people. Salamat, Sir.
Bukas